Hello, hello. How are you? So, finally, today we're going to talk a little bit more about what is happening in the seventh and eighth stop of the dUr-Rna Pollination Tour in United States and Canada. How are you? Tell me, tell me. Well, today was it's a very special moment because we went to visit an amazing garden. I will share with you. I did little videos, and it was really very clear why we have stop number 8 here in Canada, because this garden had, I don't know how many different species of flowers, and all of them vibrating extremely high, and also very organic growth. It's huge. It's huge. And it's only the owner and one garden taking care of it. And the reason is because he says his biggest theme is Gaia. Well, he didn't mention the word Gaia, but Mother Earth. And what I did there as I was walking, it was nourishing all these different species with dUr-Rna and being nourished by all these different flowers to take it through the tour. And there were so many bees doing the pollination, and very intense, very profound, starting this pollination tour. And becoming, there were a lot of gnomes everywhere. So it was very beautiful because he was becoming one with everything. And there were some fairies, gnomes, also little statues of gnomes. So a teepee. You see, if you have any questions, you let me know. Because what has happened is the person who was going to organize Tracy, United States and Canada. Well, there were a lot of movements in her personal life that she was not able to continue organizing. And as we just flowing with what is happening, with what is life giving us, there are beautiful opportunities here. This is every time for me. Whenever something happens, I say, okay, what is the opportunity here? And there are two beautiful opportunities that align very much with what we're doing. So would you like to know what's going to happen in these stops? So let me make a review here about how it's going to start, and then we go deeper into USA and Canada. So it is 12 days before we start the first activation, the 5th August, in Brazil. From there, we have Friday, the open activation, and Saturday and Sunday, the workshop. And we start replicating the same. So from Brazil, we take the energy from inner earth with the dragons and being accompanied with the Merlin. Brazil, we are co-creating with the element earth and the hibiscus flower. And it's gonna be very good. We are gonna be harmonizing our digestive system. We're going to bring dUr-Rna into ourselves and make sure through the flower of hibiscus, helping us to digest through our system, through our humanness, our human body. Then in Argentina, the same way, Friday, open activation, Saturday, Sunday, the workshop, but this time co-creating with the element water and the flower of lavender, helping us to harmonize emotion and let it flow through our circulatory system. Just so we can have dUr-Rna. And as we do it for us, we do it for the higher purpose of us and for the whole planet. From there, I go to Chile. And in Santiago de Chile, same way, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this, it's going to be co-creating with the element of fire. And the flower is the dandelion, helping us to harmonize and to integrate dUr-Rna into our nervous system. Ours, Gaia's, the planets. Moving towards Peru, the element is air. And there we have co-creating with air. The flower is jasmine, helping us with a breathing system. So we can keep growing inwards and outwards through our breath and dUr-Rna, moving towards Colombia, with the flower, co-creating with the element of ether and the flower of calendula, to be able to exchange information and nourish our whole energy field with dUr-Rna. Then we go to Mexico, and then the flower is the lotus. The element is the sixth element, cosmic plasma. And this is going to nourish our consciousness field. And finally, for what we are going deeper today is United States. There we're going to do the activation of the 7, even though we're doing everywhere. This is going to be focused because we have done it through the other ones. So this is going to focus on dUr-Rna, the 7th element, dUr-Rna. And we'll be co-creating with the geranium flower. And then in Canada, we're going to have the synergy of everything else, with support of the consciousness of the roses. The flower is going to be the rose, and we're going to be harmonizing all our systems and also the synergy of all elements. Yes, 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 yes. So, what's going to happen in United States and Canada? Who wants to know? ¿Qué va a suceder en Estados Unidos y Canadá. So all the information, it's this time in all other countries, the activation and the workshop on Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be in Spanish. In Brazil, it's going to be in English translated into Portuguese. But in the United States, it's going to be in English. So in the United States, what was the opportunity? So as the whole way of organizing suddenly becomes part of the Team Alu Academy with my team, what's going to happen in the United States is going to be a very tiny group from 6 to 12 people. Co-creating, I found a beautiful Airbnb where we're going to be doing the meditations, the workshop, and we'll be going to the park. So in the United States, the meeting point is in Joshua Tree. And for anybody who's feel the heart to be there, get in touch with us, and then I'll give you exactly where we will meet and where the workshop is going to happen. And this is a very intimate way of connecting very deep with dUr-Rna. It gives the opportunity of really a deep retreat there. In this place, I'm going to be having an Airbnb for a week. And then we meet Friday, and we have then Saturday, Sunday, the workshop. And there are very few spots for those who want to stay eventually a little bit longer too. I would have some rooms for in the same Airbnb if someone is interested and have a deeper retreat experience at Joshua Tree, where we are going to be downloading more of dUr-Rna and spreading it as we become and vibrate the frequency, and we become vibrational bees for this new energy. So for me, the opportunity is, instead of doing a big event with more than 12 people, we are going to be a maximum of 12. Minimum, they're not. I'm going to be there anyways. So whoever feels the call, just let us know. And again, the meeting point, it's going to be in Joshua Tree. The sooner you tell me, well, then I'll be in touch with you so we can arrange, and maybe you want one of the persons that can stay at the Airbnb with me and coordinate some flights, which the biggest airport, it's Los Angeles. It's the most flexible. And remember, this is going to be done in English. But you see, for me, it's like, oh, I get it. This is going to be the most intimate workshop. As we are going to, it's like we are cocooning all other places we've been in, and we're going to cocooning and create this, enjoy this beehive we've created through Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Colombia, Mexico. Then let's cook, let's create this beehive. So then in Canada can again make a bigger spread. Yes. So let's share with, I'm going to share with you now the what is gonna happen at the workshop. And these are two activations where in my own life has made a bigger change. These are two activations that had helped me going beyond the impossible. This has been activations that have really allowed me for getting in touch with my multidimensional being, with my multidimensional expression. So what I'm doing is sharing two cosmic technologies that are going to help you expand your own consciousness and express your multidimensional being, your cosmic being, not before. So we have 2 days in the workshop. We have Saturday and Sunday. So the first day, what we're going to do is activate the TTA cosmic eye suit. My life before TTA suit and after TTA suit. So the TTA suit, it's really like a cosmic garment. And to create the tissue of the garment, there are 3 ingredients. Tarmaho, as a cosmic membrane of the multiverse for creation itself. Timalu, at the center, at the heart of the creator, with cosmic universal love, bringing everything in cosmic order. And then Anaana Maka, as a code that reminds us we are one with Gaia. Everything we do is part of Gaia, as Gaia. And the TTA suit and the ingredients has been a gift for humans from the dolphins, the Pleiadians, and the Elohim. So you're going to feel their presence very much through the activations. And afterwards, when you have a new cosmic garment in your personal closet. I like that. And then what's going to happen? Let me make it bigger here. Yeah, maybe not this way. Let me see. This way is better. So again, these are then the ingredients become layers. And I have here a little bit of a timeline that the TTA suit was downloaded on the ingredients for the first time on Earth during times of Lemuria and Atlantis. Then they were updated in times of Golden Age in Egypt. And now, since 2012, we start remembering the ingredients and the suit as a gift for that moment that I was awaiting us as a planet, activating since end 2018, beginning of 2019. So why now? Because it's now when we have this amazing moment, potential to evolve towards a new humanity, to become multidimensional. Before, it was just planting the seeds. So now we are able as human beings here on Earth to become multidimensional and express our multidimensional being. How it's going to happen? There are 4 activations that we're going to be doing. One is to really integrate the suit through your physical body, which includes your mental body and your emotional body. Then to your quantum body, as everything is in balance, and we got to integrate with our energy body, moving towards expressing more of your cosmic self through your consciousness body, your multidimensional body, into getting in touch of your avatar I self, expressing a multiversal body through dUr-Rna. So this is going to be already like extremely beautiful and powerful, because I've seen how much has my life changed in me and how much in every single other person who has been using it. Because it helps to harmonize from the physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body, your energy body, and your consciousness body, and open up to your dUr-Rna body. So there is before and after. Then the next day, because we have already an amazing garment that we're using, we know we have something very special. We prepare ourselves to be able to activate the second one. But look, I still have something else here to share. It's like, what are the benefits? Some of them, because there are many, many, many. Well, the TTA that I was saying is why it's arriving now is because right now as humanity, we are moving, we are ascending, we are expanding our consciousness, which we can express saying that we are starting to live from a 3D into a 5D dimension. But the TTA suit is going to help you to move towards the living and expressing yourself in a 5th dimension onwards, because it's the beginning. We are able already to express ourselves into a lot more, and the suit is wants to help us to be able to use our 99% of our DNA potential. So the TTA suit is going to help to harmonize, to upgrade the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body. It does help us to align ourselves into all grids, sacred geometry, ley lines, like the magnetic grid, the crystalline grid, which is the Christ grid, the Gaia consciousness grid, and the one that we are just right now since 2018 downloading and remembering, the Umeteia. Again, it helps us to align to every geometry, the flower of life, the Metatron cubes, the platonic solids. It's like everything, all those geometries are recognized by you. Then, something that for me is amazing, having the TTA suit, suddenly all the energy systems of the human being start to be aligned within yourself, your chakras, nadis, dantians, and the a.k.a. technology, which is what I'm sharing with you. And you're going to be also experiencing, when you activate your TTA suit, the exchange of frequency, the information from frequency, vibration, and consciousness becomes deeper and deeper and deeper. So that's why I was saying it's really like becoming a multidimensional being, but here in a human experience. That's for me the most important one. We are experience ourselves in here, multidimensional, but here on Earth. And now we can go to the next day. Then we go for Sunday, where we're going to activate the cosmic consciousness boost. Why is consciousness boost? Because we are going to create a system that's going to enhance the gathering and expressing of cosmic consciousness. Therefore, it's going to support your cosmic expression here on Earth. And for that, to explain what it is, the cosmic eye boost. So let me give you, again, like a little tour here about the meridians arrive in times of Lemuria. they were presented to us as human beings, so we can recognize energy through our physical body, energy through our physical self, how energy moves in our physical, in our mental and emotional body. And then in Atlantis, we were, as humanity, introduced to the chakra system. So we start to gather, we have a system to not just allow the flow of energy, but to gather energy that allow us to get to know our quantum self. And we have been busy with this too for a long, long time. And now, as we are opening up to consciousness, to our multidimensional potential, it's like we are bringing and giving birth to a new Lemuria, which could be a new humanity, a new reality. Since 2019, they're introducing the Cosmic Eye Boost. This is also 12 plus 1 centers of consciousness. So you can, here in the chakra system, you were gathering energy. Here you can start gathering consciousness and dUr-Rna. What for? To express more of your multidimensional being and create a new reality. And just as a spoiler and as a teaser, from 2026, there's the next one it's coming, which is the dUr-Rna Eye Beehive system, that it's going to really allow us for multiversal expression of self. I'm already starting in the deeper programs to share this a little bit. So what's going to happen on the second day when it activates? I mentioned there are 12 plus 1 centers, 13, but we'll be activating the first 3, or just 3. And they're going to be the one supported by the whales. And it's almost like creating a sound, a cosmic sound synapse around us so we can gather more consciousness. Then we have the one supported by the dragons, and they create, it's like a cosmic orbit, creating a multidimensional, multidirectional consciousness within us. And the Elohim as going to support creating an expansion of consciousness as an angelic multidimensional structure within ourselves. So this is really going to feel the cosmos, the universe and multiverse within you. And what are the benefits? Again, so we're going to be activating 3 plus 1, the 4 first centers of consciousness out of the 13. So what's going to help us, what can help you, is to storage and distribute the new frequencies that are coming on Earth, like dUr-Rna. Then you're going to be able to gather, to storage those new frequencies, to create something new, because it's going to help us to open up our consciousness to really have new ideas to create something new. Then it's going to help to increase our multidimensional communication, like telepathic abilities and many other of cosmic gifts that you have no idea you have there. And well, this is, we're going to start projecting a lot more our consciousness and to reunify more pieces of your cosmic soul. Does that sound fantastic? I think it does. So this is what's going to happen in the 2 days of activations, which is the a technology a.k.a, which is a multiversal technology. So United States, very intimate, Joshua Tree. We have the open activation, but it's open, but still it's going to be just for the 12 people on the 16th. And then 17, 18, a very intimate activation of this magnificent technology of a.k.a. Yes? Are you with me? So, then, for Canada, something amazing opened up as opportunity, because in Canada, I'm back home. I back into my sanctuary. I back into my studio. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to be able to, but something very amazing here is, remember that, let me show you again here, that Canada, it's the element 8th, which is 7th plus 1, 8th. So the 8th and the 1 is the synergy of all others. So what's going to happen in Canada is we're going to gather all the frequencies, all what we've done from step 1 to 7, from element 1 to 7. We're going to gather it as a synergy. And it's going to be the last activation in America. And at the same time, from there, we spread the energy, because from there I go to the whales. So it takes it into the water. So next year we can continue the journey into the Mediterranean islands. So as synergy of everything, the opportunity that it's opening up in Canada is that I could do it online. Why? Because I am in my space with good internet, and I can invite Robert to play during the activation on Friday, which is going to be the 23rd of the 9th, and on the 24th, 25th September, do the workshop and ask him if he can, during the activation, play some music behind. So every time something changes, biggest changes happening, like planning to do an event and one so on, and suddenly wait, something happened. Well, let's move and make a shift towards the potential. What can be better for this moment, right? What's the potential of what's happening? And this is the potential. Why? Because we are conspiring with Luca, for example, from Italy, that it could be translated in even Italian. And we are conspiring, it's going to be which language we're going to do. So this is going to be the opportunity to feel the whole tour, the whole energies. And for those in Europe, any place in the world that were not able to join the tour, join in this last stop as a synergy. Isn't that amazing? So I'm going to leave again. Go and download. There's information. You're going to have around the links to join either United States or Canada. And United States very intimate, and now Canada being able and open up to be online. This is the potential that it was open for us. through just flowing with what's happening. And at the same time, something very beautiful is happening, that people from other countries want to also participate, and then they'll be joining in groups, connecting with others. We have a group in Ecuador, in Uruguay, Venezuela, Portugal, Israel, Spain, that are going to be creating groups to join this deeper activation. So maybe you feel also, if you feel you want to create a group, also connect with us and see if this is for you, if it resonates with you. If you're not able to travel, well, now you have and you want to follow the whole tour, we are having the Telegram channel where I'll be giving more of what's happening every day and in every activation. And now you can join Canada as an online opportunity. So, if you have any questions, either here, maybe you're not watching it right now, but you still watch it later and you have questions, just type them there down or write to us. So you see you have there the links somewhere around. Look for those links. And then I'll be very happy. And it's been very, very deep for me today, being in connection with all those flowers and all these beautiful beings. Remind me the potential and the profoundness of what we're doing. So if it resonates with you and want to bring the Creator's force here on Earth and the seventh element, the RNA of the Creator, and integrate cosmic technology, as you could see, the IBU's never been on Earth before. If you want to be some of this visionary, please, I'll be very happy that you join us and we can share this all together. I say, dUr-Rna, dUr-Rna, dUr-Rna. See you very soon.